Unfortunately, because I have gotten so many tattoos and I have ruined my body, no man is ever going to want to be with me. At least that's what the men on the internet like to tell me all the time.
Take that.
I'm Sarah Beth Clark, if you don't know me already, and this is my husband, Patrick.
Hi.
So that makes it pretty funny when I get these comments about how I have completely ruined myself, because we have actually been together for
a while.
13 years.
Yeah.
He's actually been there for me getting a lot of these tattoos. You've even filmed and taken photos of me.
Yep, I was holding your hands when you got several of them, and now I'm there while you get them removed.
One of the more interesting things I think about us as a couple, and maybe something kind of interesting about Patrick, besides the fact that he once went to North Korea for a vacation, is that he has, how many tattoos do you have?
I have no tattoos, I've got no piercings, no ornamental body modifications of any kind.
Only one functional one.
I had a cardiac arrest,
and now he has this cool piece of tech here. He's at least part robot, cyborg. I feel like you usually don't see that in a couple. Usually the masculine partner has tattoos. I don't think we've ever met any other couples where the feminine partner has the tattoos, because it's normally the other way. It's like tattooed guy, no tattoos, Barbie kind of.
Yeah.
You're my Ken. Ken's job is real estate.
I just never decided to get any tattoos. I didn't think anything one way or another about it. I didn't decide that I wasn't going to get any tattoos. I just ended up without any. It's funny how when you're with somebody, it's even as heavily tattooed as you are, just not something I ever even noticed.
And maybe part of the reason that you ended up getting no tattoos is neurodivergence, and part of the reason that I know, a lot of the reason that I got as many tattoos as I did is neurodivergence related. I am diagnosed autistic, and Patrick is
very ADHD. Yeah, I definitely have that issue going on, and we're both have serious executive functioning disorders that we're dealing with.
So between the two of us, we have a lot of collections. One of mine is here. We're in one of my little collections rooms in our house. We have a lot of half-finished projects, including an entire brass bed that has been about a year in our bedroom, half polished.
I swear this weekend I'm going to finish polishing that and get that together.
We'll see.
But
a lot of discarded hobbies in this household.
We get really excited, and I like trying new things. It's just that we don't really follow through enough to where we probably become efficient.
And this year, we've given something new a try.
Yeah, now we're trying to grow tomatoes, I think, and squash. I don't think squash are going to survive. Corn, to see what happens there.
He was the one that decided with this is the neurodivergence. Both of us unmedicated, by the way, Patrick. White knuckles through we both do therapy. He does neurofeedback, an inadvisable amount of caffeine. Working out, that's a big one. I do Pilates, he does weightlifting. I feel like our collections and our half-discarded hobbies have greatly expanded since we moved back from Los Angeles. We lived in LA. Patrick was a professional photographer, and I was doing full-time social media influencing and working for agency side, brand side kind of stuff.
It was always fun to have Sarah in front of the camera because she's so easy to take pictures of. I don't get to do it as often now because I have a pretty boring job as a commercial real estate agent, but I still love taking pictures of you.
We are the stewards of several acres of land on the water. We have recently decided to try our hand at oyster gardening.
To be determined whether or not
we win the battle with the crabs.
Yeah, those crabs, they come in there with their little tiny pinchy claws and they try to get it.
And since we've moved back here, our life has really slowed down a lot. We're in a new season. I'm almost 39. Patrick's gonna be how old this year?
I don't know, 40 something.
Do you really not remember?
42. I'll be 42. I don't know if I said this is Ziggy.
And then we have Banana.
Banana, come here.
Come here, Banana. There's Banana.
Good girl.
There she is.
Yeah.
These are our old girls. We got 2 senior pups.
Yeah.
So whenever you see a comment from some man saying that, you know, no one's ever going to want you if you have a lot of tattoos, just know that we exist. And we're out here proving them wrong every day for 13 years.
Kind of going along the idea that I never see your tattoos just never defined you. Like, I feel like so many people online look at you and they're like, that tattooed girl. And it's like, that's never been, I guess, a personality trait.
No, I've always wanted to keep that from being a personality trait of mine, but unfortunately other people don't necessarily.
It's just one of many aspects of your journey, and one that I don't feel like is even that important part of your journey. Visually, it's fun.
I will do a whole video talking about my tattoos and kind of how I see it, I suppose, in the future. But anyway, that's my husband. This is the husband reveal video. So you might see some cameos of him here and there, but I do not expect to get him to sit down in front of the camera again anytime soon. Are you sweaty?
Yeah, I'm just so uncomfortable in front of the camera.
Okay.
Thankfully, I have Ziggy here to keep me.
That's what to do with your hands?
Yeah, she's my therapy pup.
Oh,
Is it, can we kiss? Can we kiss? She giving me kisses.
okay.
It's not you, it's me. I'm the uncomfortable one. I'm not making it. You make it very comfortable. Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.